Hi everyone, I'm Arpana. Welcome to your practice. Today's session is all about gentle movements. So, we will be doing full body stretches which will help you to calm your mind and regulate your nervous system. It's perfect if you've been having a busy day, and this is a very perfect way to end your day. All right, so we will get started. The session would be about like 15 to 20 minutes. So, we will start by taking the knees wide, bringing the big toes together, coming in Shashangasana, child's pose. Slowly start sending your hips all the way back. You can gently nestle the belly between the thighs if that feels good. And then just stretching the body all the way out towards the front of the mat. Now, once you reach here, see if you can relax the shoulders in a way you draw the shoulders away from the ears. Stretch your hips all the way back. You'll also feel a gentle stretch in your toes, in your ankle, and your feet. And then maybe dropping your forehead all the way down while you're stretching your upper body all the way towards the front of the mat. And just slowly begin to close your eyes and settle down here. And mentally begin to scan your complete body. Slowly start from your toes, moving all the way to your hips. Notice your thighs, your belly, and all the way to the top. Slowly start turning your awareness inward into your body, into your mind. And start observing your breathing patterns. Notice your inhales and your exhales here. And continue breathing. Have the steady cadence of your breath. Good. The next time you inhale, see if you can lift your forehead, turn to the right, and take your right forearm and wrap it around your waist and roll the shoulders. While you reach your left arm all the way to the front and bringing the left temple towards the mat, sending your hips all the way back, closing your eyes. And just settle down here. Nice little stretch for your shoulders. Try not to hold your breath. The only way we can regulate our nervous system is to breathe completely and make it feel a little more relaxed. And just stay here for another breath or so. And then slowly release your hands. Take your hands all the way to the front and twist. Turn to the take your left forearm and wrap it around your waist and roll the shoulders away from the ears. And keep pressing your hips all the way back. Continue to breathe here. Start noticing movement of your belly. Notice with every inhale the belly pushes away from your spine. And with each exhale, you draw the belly back to the spine. Just one breath or so. And then you release your hands, lift your gaze, come back up into tabletop from here. Good. All fours, hands and knees. All right. Pointing your toes towards the back. Good. Now from here, just start making some easy circles with your hips. You can start few rounds clockwise, making very small, gentle movements. And just feeling the stretch in your wrist, in your hips as you send your hips all the way back. Notice the sensations in your forearms. Now see if you can make the same circles a little more bigger and deeper. Maybe sending your shoulder over your wrist, hips all the way back. And making some side movements, shifting your hips side to side. Good. And just another cycle of this. Same side. Good. And then coming back into tabletop, pointing the toes. Now from here, a few rounds of cat-cow to gently warm up the spine. Now as you inhale, slowly lift your hips up, drop the belly, lift the gaze, breathe into your belly or chest. Exhale the opposite, draw the belly to your spine, round your back. Inhale again, arch. Take a nice long breath in from the belly all the way to the top. Exhale, draw the belly to your spine, push the floor away, protract the shoulder blades. Inhale, focus on breathing into your front body, relax your shoulders. And see if you can keep your inhales and exhales long and easy. Exhale, round your back. Again, inhale to arch, depress, breathe in. And exhale, round your back. And back into a neutral spine. Now you will make the same circle counterclockwise. So you start on the other way around. And then see if you can make those circles a little bigger. Just moving intuitively where you can feel some sort of connection, some sensation, tightness. Good. Just a few more. Reaching your shoulder over your ears. Hips all the way back, drawing the belly in. And then coming back to your center again. Good. Again, back into your tabletop, all fours, hands and knees. This time for cat-cow, let's just bring the forearms down. If you need to, you can also interlace your fingers. Otherwise, from here, exhale to round your back, chin to your chest. Inhale, arch your spine, lift your hips up, breathe. Exhale, press into your forearm, round your back, look between your legs. Inhale again, arch and breathe. Exhale again, round your back. Inhale again, arch your spine and breathe in. I'm sorry if you're able to hear any sounds, that's my cats. Exhale to round, breathe out. And inhale to arch your spine, lift your hips, take a long breath. Good. And then slowly come into a neutral spine, press into your palms, come back to tabletop. Okay, now from here, let's turn the wrist pointing you. You can start with one palm or both the palm and slowly keep your toes stuck and start rocking your weight to the front and back. Good. And then slowly point your fingers back to the front. And this time you take your right leg all the way back. Now once you have your knees all the way back, press onto the ball mounts of your feet and slowly start shifting your weight to the front and back so you can feel that stretch in your calf, in your ankle. Good. Good. Now we will be coming into a modified pigeon pose, Kapotasana. So you have your knees as is, the heels are closer to your hips. Now from here you can either turn your toes slightly towards the right and then slowly shift your leg all the way back and reaching your arms all the way to the front. So basically the knees are resting on your belly and then you will drop your forehead all the way down. If this is a lot, just bring your forearms down and drop your forehead on your forearms. Point your right toes back, relax. And breathe in and breathe out here. Observing the gentle release in your left outer hips in your hip region. And then on the next inhale, slowly lift up. Press into your knees, come back up into tabletop, and maybe just shake the left leg out. Second side, having your right knee in, taking your left foot all the way towards the back, and slowly start pressing onto the ball mounts of your feet and slowly shifting your weight to the front and back until you feel the stretch in your calf muscles. Good. And then from here, you can either turn your chin slightly out or just extend your hands and drop the belly on your thighs and forehead all the way down to the mat. You can point your toes, bend your forearms, and drop your forehead on your forearms. And start to settle down here. Notice the heaviness of your right hips, especially pressing all the way down to the mat. And just the last two more cycles of breath here. And then slowly lift your gaze. Come back to your tabletop. Walk your palms slightly to the front. Tuck your toes, lift your knees up into downward facing dog. Send your hips all the way up and back. Maybe lift your heels and bend your knees and rock your hips side to side. This is not one of those perfect down dogs, but you're just stretching the back body here, especially your legs and your hamstring. So just making some movements, lifting your heels, shifting the weight to the front and dropping it down. And remember, you want to be very gentle here, not kind of rush into the pose. Okay, just another few cycles here. And then back onto your knees. And then slowly shifting your weight to the front, dropping all the way onto your belly here. Now, bring your forearms forward. We are coming into Sphinx pose. Shoulders in line with your elbows. Spread your palms, point your toes. All that you will do is you'll softly press the belly down, shift the chest forward, and then lift up. Good. Stay here, take a nice breath in, a long breath out. Continue breathing. Notice how the belly is pushing into your mat. Keep your hips relaxed, don't clench them. Imagine the tailbone is going all the way towards your heels. Forearms is pressing down, the chest lifts up. Stay here. And exhale, slowly release. Making a small pillow with your palms. Let's bend the right knee. Now you want to have your right knee in line with your left hip, right hip. All right. Now from here, you will slowly look towards the right. Drop your forehead down. Option one, you just stay here. Or if you need a little more deeper stretch, see if you can bend your left knee. Take your hands all the way back. Grab hold of your hands with your foot and press your heels to your hips. If you feel like the left knee is coming closer, you can walk it slightly away, and that way it will perfectly bring the heels towards the hips. And just stay there. Gentle, soft breath in and breath out. If you can bring your head all the way down, you can also try taking this left arm all the way to the side and then slowly lying down. You can use a pillow or something underneath your head. That'll give you a nice stretch. Otherwise, you just stay here, bringing your ears to the mat. And then you exhale to release for the second side. Bend your left knee. Keep that left knee in line with your left hip. And then you turn to the left side. There. Slowly start bending into the right knee, taking your hands all the way back, grabbing hold of the hands with the foot and pressing the heels to the hips. And keep your body relaxed while you're doing this. Again, option to stay here or threading that right shoulder underneath the left. And you're sort of twisting just to get that deeper stretch. Okay. And then on the next exhale, slowly release your hands. And then back onto your all fours. And then just stretch your legs all the way out towards the front of the mat. Good. Inhale to just reach your arms up. Exhale, slowly fold halfway down. Start scooting your heels towards the front and slowly drawing the belly in. Release and relax the shoulders and gaze down, forehead down. You can slowly start walking your palms slightly more towards closer to your feet. As you start dropping your forehead closer to the shin. And then slowly reaching all the way up, pressing your palms. Slowly lie down all the way on your back. Keeping your feet as wide as your hips. Toes slightly pointing out, pressing into your foot, palms pressing down. Take a nice long breath in. Exhale to lift your hips off the mat. Lift your lower back, your mid back. Stay here for a breath. Exhale, start bringing your hips all the way down. Once again, take a nice long breath in. Exhale, press into your foot, feet, lift your hips, your lower back and the mid back. Exhale again, hips comes down. Just do this for 2 more rounds. One last round. Pressing into your feet, lifting your hips, your lower back and the mid back. And exhale, hips all the way down. Good. Now, let's stretch the left leg all the way to the front. Bend the right knee. Interlace the fingers and draw the right knee into your chest. Now, notice how far the knees has come. If you feel like you can reach furthermore higher, bring the hands to the inside of your thighs and then shake the chin all the way up. And then you can release again, interlace the fingers and pause here, relaxing your shoulders. Maybe making some gentle circles with your right ankle, clock and counterclockwise. Good. Just feeling the sensations in the outside of your right hip. Good. Now from here, take the hands to the inside of your right foot and push your knees down into your armpits or down towards the mat. The left palm can rest on your left thigh. Just anchoring the left hip down, making sure that knee is not lifting up, hips doesn't lift up. Stay there and breathe. And then we switch. Stretch the right leg, bend your left knee, interlace the fingers and draw the knees into your chest. Relax the shoulders. If you feel like it's not high enough, bring the hands to the inside of your thighs and then lift it all the way up. Make sure the shoulders are not shrugged but relaxed. Start making those circles with your left ankle. And finding that ease and comfort in your breath. Good. Now from your half happy baby, bringing the hands to the inside of your left foot, press the knees into your armpits or down. The right palm can rest on your thighs here. Flexing your toes. And a sense of openness in your left outer hips while you keep pointing the right toes towards the front. And notice your breath. Notice how the breath feels here, the expansion and the contraction of your belly and the rib cage. Very good. And then on the next exhale, slowly release. Bring the palms to the inside of your thighs and slowly come up into a seated pose. Let's sit into a cross leg again. You can always use a block, a blanket or a bolster if you need. And then bringing your hands on your thighs. You can have your palms to face up. And just start making some easy circles with your neck. Few rounds clockwise at your own pace. And you go counterclockwise the other way around. Just feeling the stretches on the sides of the neck. Good. And the next time you bring your neck back to neutral, release the fingers down, palms down. Take your left arm up, grab hold of your right ear, and gently draw the left ear to your left shoulders. Reach your right fingertips slightly towards the front, towards the side, and breathe in and out. And then all the way back, switching sides. Right arm up, cupping your left ear. Gently draw the right ear closer to your shoulders. And just be very gentle, you're not pushing way too hard. Reaching that left finger slightly out to the side. And then inhale all the way to the center. Release your hands. On the next breath, reaching your arms all the way up, palms together. Exhale, palms to your heart center. I truly hope that this practice helped you to release whatever you needed to release in your mind, your body. And I hope to share this practice soon again with you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this practice.